Today I want to talk to you about questions for movement multiplication. These are questions that you try to ask when you're trying to make something move quickly and effectively in ministry. It could be your discipleship or evangelism or prayer or whatever else it may be. There's three questions we try to ask in order to reproduce reproducers of whatever we're trying to do. The first question is this: can it be received personally? In other words, what you're training, what you're teaching, can an individual catch it? Can an individual be transformed by it? Does it not just make sense, but does it reach the heart? It's something we want people to internalize. We want them to actually enjoy, engage in, and want to do more of. Second question is this: can it be repeated easily? In other words, does it take a long, complex training of 14 sessions to do it? If so, it's probably not going to help you in a quickly advancing movement. You're going to have to find ways to communicate things that are simple, that are clear, that have steps, that are repeated easily in the life of a person. And finally, can it be transferred strategically? Are there ways for it to move from A to B? Are there ways for it to actually work in one setting as well as another? Can it cross cultures? Can it cross community boundaries? Is it something that just works in America, or could it work around the world? Is it something that just works in the city but doesn't work in the rural areas? Is it something that works in the suburbs, won't work anything else? The thing you want to create is something that can be transferred strategically, that it doesn't matter what setting they're in, whether it's their home, their workplace, whether they're in the city or the country or the suburbs, whether in the United States or some other country. You want to find concepts that will cross culture, that will cross societal boundaries, that will cross everything, ethnicities, etc., in order to move forward. That's the kind of movement that we need here in the United States and around the world. This has been a Converge Whiteboard Leadership Moment. To learn more about Converge or to join us, check out converge.org.